Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you all are in your good health by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to your English class. I am Miss Aisha Ijaz, your English teacher. Before moving on towards our topic, let's have a look on message of the day. So today your message of the day is: one who maintains cleanliness keeps away diseases. So if you will maintain yourself to remain neat and clean, it will keep away diseases. Now to class, let's move on towards our topic. Our today's topic is Chocko gets a little help. We will continue our previous lesson of Chocko gets a little help. Let's have a look on objectives. By the end of the lesson, students will be able to read the chapter with correct pronunciation, to guess the contextual meanings of difficult words, comprehend the central idea of the story, do the exercise A2. So dear students, before starting today's lesson, let's recall our previous lesson. As you all know that we have already read the chapter in our previous lesson, so today we will continue our reading of Chocko Gets a Little Help. So first of all, let's recall our previous lesson. Okay dear students, in our previous lesson, we have read that there was a little boy named Chocko, and he used to eat chocolates very much. Every Monday he got pocket money from his father and he called it Poco. Whenever he got his Poco, he went straight to chocolate shop to buy chocolates and munched bars all the time. One night he saw a little man with a purple turban in his room, and what did he do? He gave him magic beads and said him that whenever he will eat bar of chocolate, one bead will disappear, and when all the beads are gone, then he will come and take Chocko. The next morning Chocko was surprised to find beads on his bedside table, and that day was Poco Day too. But Chocko remembered to brush his teeth. So to class, this was our previous lesson. Now we will continue the reading of page number 93 of your textbook. So let's start our reading. As usual, Chocko spent his Poco. He chomped all the way to school. When he got home, the beads were still there, but he counted only 9. He searched everywhere but could not find the 10th. Chocko was worried. In the week that followed, Chocko kept counting. It was no use. So dear students, as we read previously that Chocko found beads on his bedside table before going to school, but he didn't bother them much. As usual, Chocko spent his Poco buying chocolates and ate all the chocolates on his way to school. But when he came back from school, the beads were still there, but one bead was missing. And Chocko searched everywhere, but he couldn't find the 10th one. He was worried and kept counting the whole week, but it was of no use. Let's continue. Every time he bought chocolate, a bead went missing. जब भी वो चॉकलेट खरीदता था, एक बीड मिस हो जाता था, डिसअपियर हो जाता था. He got more and more worried. He did not want to end up in the little man's land with little people and no family, no friends, no chocolate. There was only one bead left. It was Poco Day. Dad was waiting. Choco went up to him sadly. Okay, now, why were the beads missing? Because the little man told him that whenever he will buy chocolate or eat chocolate, one bead will disappear. And when no bead will left, the little man will come and take Choco in his land. So this thought makes Choco much worried because now only one bead was left. And it was also a Poco Day. So Choco was very sad by thinking about all this, and when he went to his dad to take his Poco, he was looking so much sad. Please put my Poco in the bank for me, Dad, said Choco. No chocolate today? Asked Dad. No, Dad, replied Choco. Not just yet. Dad's eyes twinkled. So as usual on his Poco Day, his dad gave him money, but he refused to take it and asked his dad to save it in the bank. In a few weeks, Choco's teeth looked much better. He was cleaning them more, they began to sparkle, he was saving money too. Then what happened in few weeks? Choco's teeth looked much better. Because he stopped eating chocolates, he was cleaning his teeth daily and saving his money too. Let's move on. I did it myself, he said proudly. Then one day, on his way to school, Choco passed a heap of rubbish. On top was a glove puppet. It was a little man wearing a purple turban. So what happened after the few days passed? Choco convinced himself to stop eating chocolates and he was so much proud on it. Then one day when he was going to school, on his way he passed a heap of rubbish. So on that heap of rubbish there was a glove puppet. And that glove puppet was the same little man Choco saw one night in his room. So, to class, this was our story, Choco Gets a Little Help. And this story was written by Nicholas Horsberg. Our chapter is complete. We have done all the reading. Now, we will practice how to pronounce new words in this story. Your first word is chomped. Repeat with me, chomped. Second word is worried. Worried. Next is rubbish. Rubbish. Repeat with me, all of you. Rubbish. Fourth word is twinkled. Twinkled. Twinkled means to shine, to sparkle. Next word is sparkle. Sparkle. Twinkled and sparkle have almost the same meaning. Sparkle. Last word is proudly. Proudly. Repeat with me, all of you. Proudly. Now let's have a look on meanings of new words. Your first word is chomped. Chomped means to chew noisily. कोई चीज खाते हुए या कोई चीज चबाते हुए, chew करते हुए आवाज उसकी आना, that we called chomped. Next word is twinkled. Twinkled means to shine, chamakna. The third word is worried. Worried means to show concern about something. किसी चीज को लेकर परेशान होना, concern अपना शो करवाना, that is called worried. Last word is heap. Heap means a collection of things thrown one on another. बहुत ज़्यादा चीज़ों की कलेक्शन या बहुत सी चीज़ें जो एक दूसरे के ऊपर फेंकी गई हों, that we called heap. Now to class, we will do our exercise A2 of this chapter. Your exercise is put these sentences into their correct order. Some sentences are given to you and we have read all these sentences during the reading of our chapter. We have to put all these sentences according to their correct order. First is Chocko saved his Poco. Chocko went to the corner store. The puppet was seen on the rubbish heap. Chocko's teeth got darker and darker. The little man in the turban spoke to Chocko. Chocko collected his pocket money. So these are all the sentences. We have to arrange these sentences according to their correct order. कि हमने पहले स्टोरी में कौन सा सेंटेंस पढ़ा था, उसके बाद हमने कौन सा सेंटेंस पढ़ा. So the correct order is, first sentence is, last one, Chocko collected his pocket money. We have read this sentence in the start of the story that Chocko collected his pocket money. The second order is, Chocko went to the corner store. We have read this line in the start of the story that after collecting his pocket money, he went straight to the corner store to buy chocolates. Third is, Chocko's teeth got darker and darker. The fourth order is, the little man in the turban spoke to Chocko. Fifth order is, Chocko saved his Poco. And the last one is, the puppet was seen on the rubbish heap. So this was your exercise A2. Now let's recap our today's lesson. I will ask some questions from you and you will answer me. The first question is, what did Chocko tell his dad? Yes, he told his dad to put his pocket money in the bank. The next question is, from where did Chocko passed? Chocko कहाँ से गुजरा था? Yes, from a heap of rubbish. While he was going on his way to school, he passed from a heap of rubbish. The third question is, what was on the top? Yes, on top was a glove puppet. Now let's move on towards your home assignment. Your home assignment is, unscramble the letters to form words. 4 words are given to you. आपने इनको unscramble करना है, इनके correct spellings आगे लिखना है. Example has been given to you. L-O-G-D and the correct spelling is gold, G-O-L-D. 4 words are given to you. Check this कि ये क्या वर्ड हैं और इनके प्रॉपर जो आपने करेक्ट स्पेलिंग्स जो हैं वो इनके लिखने हैं. So this was all for today to class. Thank you so much for your precious time. May Allah Pak bless you all. Allah Hafiz.